So as we have seen the way how we can create an immutable data carrier class, now it's time for us to migrate that piece of code into Java record style of code. So what is exactly a Java record? As we have seen with the demonstration of the immutability of data carrier class, we need to think that records are also a class which acts as a transparent carriers for immutable data. So immutable data means the value of the data cannot be changed once after its assignment. So this record is also going to maintain the same criteria in it, but the ceremonies that we have followed so far in the standard traditional data carrier class will be replaced with minimal number of ceremonies inside the record class. Altogether, to a certain extent, we can see that there are going to be no ceremonies at all or ceremonial codes that need to be integrated within the Java records. To have a piece of information in mind, this record class got introduced officially from the Java 16. What I mean by official is it's been enabled and integrated within the Java language specification itself. But usually we used to get it as a preview mode, so we don't need to use the preview option anymore starting from Java 16, because that has been declared as an official final version which got released from Java 16 onwards. So keeping in mind, from Java 16 version onwards, we are eligible to use the records freely without enabling the preview mode. So the next thing that we have to look at here is we have the record declaration specifications, where the list of the elements that's been declared here on this slide is actually explaining the actual component which is going to be automated. That means in the traditional data carrier class, we used to have the explicit declaration of the class. We declared the getters method explicitly, that's accessor methods. We had an argumented constructor declared, we had an equals method, we had a hash code method, we had a toString method. So all these have been defined explicitly, whether we write it explicitly or we make use of the IDE tools to automate those codes, that's irrespective. But the way that we need to follow the ceremonial code declarations inside the traditional data carrier class is humongous. But coming to the record, it's going to simplify its style. So no need of all these ceremonial codes because all these codes are going to be created automatically, including the getters, the constructors, equals, hash code, toString methods are all going to be created automatically. The only thing is we need to keep declaring the fields and its type within the record, and we are going to make use of a keyword called record in order to declare the record class instead of a class keyword. The only difference that you will see here is the usage of the keyword called record compared to the usage of the class keyword, and the record fields that we are going to declare inside the record are final by itself. So we don't need to mark them or demarcate them with the final keyword. The class, the final need is because the class is intended to serve as a simple data carrier, and the rule for immutable data carrier is to ensure the field's value should not be changed post the value has been assigned to those fields. So keeping all these criteria in mind, we can go ahead and quickly see how a record snippet can be created quickly, and we can experience the difference in between the styles that we will be seeing between the record class and a traditional data carrier class.